On the last episode of Suikoden, we got back to Gregminster. Hiro and his party then decided to try and put his feet up, but Kanan took Ted to the Imperial Palace, later revealing that the court magician Windy has been after Ted for quite some time, leading to a home invasion of Master Hiro's house. The young Master, Gremio, and Cleo fled after being ratted out by Pan, but little did the Imperials know that now Hiro has taken possession of the cursed rune, the Soul Eater. Good day, guys. Welcome back to my channel and my Let's Play. So like you just heard on the last episode, we got ratted out by Pan, and then we met a fellow named Victor after hiding out in the hotel, and he helped us escape Gregminster. So in turn we promised to meet a friend of his in LenanKamp. So here we are. There's a couple of things you can do here in LenanKamp. First and foremost, go check the items and armor place. This is important, I keep saying it, but you'll find out. Hi, welcome to the hardware store. Okay, we just need to look inside the inventory. We've probably done this before, but let's just double check. You know, if you want to be safe, safe sex, got a rubber on the end. Excuse me, I'm still fighting off a cold. Okay. Welcome to, this is the armory. Again, have a look in, there might be some things new you can get, like a cape for Gremio. One thing I did forget though, like a noob, was when you're in Gregminster, in their items, in the armor store there, you can buy a pair of winged boots for Cleo, and I completely forgot to buy them. So hopefully you're watching this in advance and you don't forget to buy them. Oh well, we shall preserve, we shall press on. Okay, on with the story. So let's go put our feet up in the inn and wait for this friend of Victor's. So you're a friend of Victor's? Well then, I will prepare the best rooms we have. I guess, what's his name, Victor never returned. But we didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer and see if he... Let's wait a bit longer, and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Tio can help us. Cleo, why did Pan... Don't, Gremio. What's going on at such a late hour? We've heard that fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. But sir, I guess they're asleep. Shut up! Do you plan to harbour rebels? Oh dear, there is nowhere for us to go. Young master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. What should we do, young master? I guess all we can do is fight. Let's fight. Yes, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get young master out before... This way, hurry. Who was that? That voice from the clock, I think. What are you waiting for? Hurry! Do you want to get caught? Whoever you are. Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Sorry, Hiro. You must have had a tough time. But it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you've met Odessa. Odessa? That name rings a bell. You don't mean the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Victor, are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourself for a surprise. This here is the son of General T.O. McDowell. And a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll be a great addition to the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding me. Why should young master join the rebels? Right, young master? Well, that's a bit forward, and, you know, we are trying to get back into the Imperials, so, who says I'll join? So he says. Well, perhaps, we can convince him, right? He's got nowhere else to go anyway. I guess you've all been fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town is still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding, young master? Join the rebels? No way! Rebels, Liberation Army, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what does Master Teal think? If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. My name's Flick, Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. You've never heard of me? Well then, remember the name. The quiet one there's Humphrey, the swordsman, and that's Sanchez. We three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know. You don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. I'm so sorry. You must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits. I guess we're enemies. Too bad. My name is Sanchez. How do you do? Oh dear. Are you alright? I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. Where are we? Don't worry, this is the Liberation Army's hideout. Have you a message for me? You must be Odessa. Thank goodness. I'm one of the Mount Sifu bandits. But we only attacked those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Varkas and Sidona. Varkas and Sidona? Could they be? Shh, be quiet. Lady Odessa, please help Varkas and Sidona. That rotten Grady of Rockland has strung them up to starve to death. Outrageous! Execution without trial? Even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately, and we have to keep a low profile. I'm aware of that. We're understaffed. But the bandits have asked for our help, and we can't let them down. It's our fault. What do you mean it's your fault? I see. Well, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right, Hiro? You must rescue Vark as a side owner, and I'll help you too. I agree. I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady is unforgivable. You're right. Undoing Grady's wrong would be good for the Empire, and besides, if the young master gives the orders, I will follow. Thank you. Varkas and Sayona are strung up at the home of the Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. Hiro, I beg of you. Too, Victor, you got to go too. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Hiro. Rockland, here we come. Okay. Again, it's a good idea to check your formation because they like putting Victor at the back, and he's a powerhouse if he's in the front. He's absolutely one of the most favoured characters to use. What I normally like to do now is I like to do some grinding. I normally go back to that Mount Tiger Wolf. I grind and I get these things called the water rune pieces, and you attach them to your weapon and it helps you heal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Mount Tiger Wolf now and see if I can find a water rune piece and show you how to use them. You can either continue the story or do some grinding yourself. Okay guys, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for this water rune piece, and now I'm going to show you how to use it. It can take quite a while to get them, but normally when I'm playing the game and grinding, I normally get 9 for each character. So by the time I normally finish leveling up here, I'll have 9 for each character. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to continue on. So we'll go back to LenanKamp, and I'll show you how to use the Blacksmith to put on the rune. Just going to let them go. Okay, so you want to come over here to the Blacksmith. And we want to sharpen Victor's weapon anyway, so get the rune fragment, water rune piece, we're going to put it on Hiro. So now he will heal 5 HP, I think, at the end of every turn. Okay. Sharpen everybody's weapons up to maximum, if you can afford to. If you've done the glitch with Marco, you should easily be able to afford to do that. Okay, let's continue on. Let's go back to Rockland. Okay. You'd think you'd just be able to jump over the fence, wouldn't you? Who are you? You've no business here. Get out, or you'll be strung up like those bandits there. What a bunch of arse faces. Security's pretty tight. It'll be tough sneaking in. Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. Help! Help! The Grady Mansion is set on fire! 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 What? Oh dear, Victor. Victor, what have you done? You didn't. I didn't do anything. It must be the dry weather. My goodness, young master, don't you dare take after someone like this. Oh jeez, not just a little fire either. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right, you want to just make sure you go into all these rooms because there might be some nice things in them. I'll show you the rooms that people normally overlook. Don't mess with us. We'll kick you in the bum bum. Get out of it. Right, these rooms here, people normally just walk straight past. But since we're doing a little bit of grinding, they shouldn't give us too much trouble. Oof. He's smartly dressed though, isn't he? Big red cape on and everything. You got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like. Brass armor. Maybe Victor could use that. Yep, you can. Good stuff. So yeah, there's a couple of these rooms. There's one here. Naff all in it. Oh. Oh, nice jump. Don't mess with our Gremio. Kung Fu Master. Antique. We'll get them praised whenever we can. 700 bits. 1,000 bits. Excellent. That must have been the original tax money, eh? Oh, big fight. I'm just gonna free will it. They've not got they ain't got anything on us really. If you haven't grinded, these captains, the ones with the red capes, they can be a bit of a bother. They can be a bit troublesome. But what's going on? I can't see. My God, it's you Imperials. Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at me? Of course not. If we knew what sort of fellow Grady was, we never would have helped him. A few things happened, and now we're wanted by the Imperials. Just like you. We'll help you out. Thanks. Get my buddy too, will you? Not necessary. Sedona, why you? If you've got tricks like that, why didn't you escape sooner? Can't very well escape alone. Sedona, you. Hey, let's get out of here. Well, that's one wrong righted. Mopping up the Emperors. Oh, hello. You dare turn against the Emperor, free the bandits, and even set my house on fire? You'll be sorry. So you want to fight? Don't think you're the only one with a grudge. Why, I'll cut out your eyeballs. What? Oh well. I'd rather tear him to pieces. Well, please, you see, you'll regret this. I'm telling Master Craze about this. You'll get yours. Cleo, do you think the Emperor will take us back now? I don't know. Young Master. Don't worry. There's all kinds of ways to make a living. Yeah, like setting houses on fire and rescuing bandits. I guess we owe the Liberation Army our lives. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs the help, Varkas and Sidona will be there in a flash. Well, we're off. Perhaps we'll meet again. Excellent. It sure is great to be done. Let's get back to LenanKamp. Hiro, why don't you spend a bit more time with the Liberation Army? Come on. Young Master, when we return to LenanKamp, let's decide on what to do. At this rate, that's right Cleo, at this rate, we really will be rebels. Okay, if you haven't done the money glitch with Marco, now is your last chance. We won't be returning to Rockland for a good while. Make sure you check the armor and item shop. And off we go to LenanKamp. So we'll go tell Odessa that we're done now with the bandits, and that she can rest assured that she's now got extra help. Hiro, you're back. Thank God. Our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning to. Yes, I am. What's going on? Hiro, take a look at this. What is it? Show me. What's this? Plans for a fire spear. Fire spear? Right. The Liberation may be tiny now, but someday we'll be big enough to meet the Imperials head on. When that day arrives, the fire spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the dwarf mines. Hiro, this blueprint must reach our secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. I'd like you to take this on an assignment. Enough! Don't you understand that we're members of the Imperial Army? How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait! Do you have any idea what the Empire is really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or will you pretend to ignore all that? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes and heard it with your own ears. Are you willing to ignore the truth despite all you see and hear? And what about you, Hiro? Do you still want to return to the Empire and continue to be MacDowell's little boy? Well, you've got multiple choice here, and if you select the bottom one, it just kind of leaves you in limbo, so my father goes his way and I go mine. Wait just a moment, young master. Talk like that and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo, talk to him. I go wherever young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders I received from Master Teo. Hiro, let me explain. This is a blueprint for a fire spear. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of LenanKamp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Saraday. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. Yet you want to give him the blueprint for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going too. What? If you're going, then I'm going too. Flick, if you come along, who's going to protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll protect Odessa if you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf then. Okay, new member of the family. Check formation. Okay, that's all good to me. And away we go. Mount Tigerwolf. So, let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the story so far, guys, and let me know if you've played this game before. And if you've not been put off by the clunkiness of the graphics, let me know if you are going to play it. Be interested to find out who's going to partake on our journey. Chill level 6. We feel like Superman because we powered up so much. I'll probably cut some of these battles out as well. Now you can see how the battle system works. But I'll show you once again what you're looking for on this mountain to get the water rune pieces. The sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Circle it. Right, these giant snails, if you grind long enough, you can get defense rune pieces, which you just use and it increases your defense. And you can basically build an ultimate character if you've got the patience to do it. I haven't. So yeah, we're just gonna free will these and carry on our merry little way. It's also good for building a little bit of income if you're running short and if you haven't done any glitches. Medicine, we needed some of that. Okay, that's our front row all healed up. What do you think I should let's play next? Is there any games that you want to have a look at? Oh, okay. Now these slasher rabbits, you can get something called a karate uniform from them. It can be worth grinding for, but it's one of them. It's if you want to get a load of uniforms early and boost your defense a little bit more. If not, you can buy them in an armor shop not too far down the road. So it's just preference, I think. So I'm not going to be grinding for it. Get across this mountain to Saraday and continue our mission there then. But you're looking for the killer slimes and they are worth grinding. These things. Speak of the devil. So you want to be fighting these constantly. Just let everything else go, but fight the killer slimes in the hope that you'll get a water rune piece. If you are lucky enough to get one, just put it on one of your characters. Mainly, I always start with a hero. You can put 9 on a weapon. Welcome, travellers. Coming up at such a late hour. You've really got some guts. But you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here with all the bandits and all. Why don't you spend the night here? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea, my feet are killing me. For once, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. Me too. That's it then. Say, old man, do you have any tea? Of course, sir. Come this way. Oh well, Odessa, I guess we have no choice but to spend the night here. To tell you the truth, my feet are killing me too. Always gotta have a good deggy brew, aren't you? Always gotta have a good cup of char. Excuse me, why don't you have some tea before supper? It's special tea from Mount Tiger Wolf. Let's give it a taste. Ah, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you too. Not if it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. It's not that bad, and besides, it's good for you. Okay, just a taste then. Here you go. But be careful, it's very hot. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, oh man, what's this tea called? It's a special Mount Tiger Wolf brew called Robber's Tea. That's a weird name. My god, this is... Hey you, what have you? Damn, such an old trick. Oh dear. Fell for that one, hook, line and sinker. Everyone's asleep thanks to the drugged tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. Wow, for a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while. Hey, London, how have you been? Doing well for yourself, I see. Why is it, Boss Kessler? Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled a job. And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute, here is a... They weren't thinking about doing that, were they? London, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveller, I'd think. Idiots! Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even the kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean that this here is... Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. Let me see. A rabbit's tail, rose leaves, a handful of sugar. London, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to that head. Yikes, rose tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make London here pay with his. Please, sir, please spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologising, but please stay the night. I'll do whatever I can by the way of hospitality. But no more poison, do you hear? Don't think I'd trust anything of him ever again. We already know he knocks people out, and God knows what he was going to do to the females. That's creepy, that. Ugh. They're all snoozing. Snoozy, snoozy. He's growling. The bear man. I'm going to give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Good job. Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see you're not. No, are you Hulk Hogan? You look like him. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Emperor. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Emperor too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Good morning, you master. You're up early, Hiro. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo is always in a bad mood when she wakes up. I see everyone's here today. Today we reached Sardi. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Right, we've been drugged, we've been rested, we've had supper, and now it's time to get on to the village. The village of Sardi. $300 bits. Yes. Oh, I almost walked past that one. Antique. We don't even want to believe in things behind, do we? But still no water rune. Clone crystal. It's very handy. That clone crystal is very, very handy. We can put that on Victor. Go. 1,000 bits. Wow, we're getting to loads of fights. We're supposed to meet a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this town. Where could it be? It's a small town. We'll find it soon. Well, we have the luxury of being here before, so we kind of already know, don't we? This must be the inn. Let's rent some rooms and wait for a messenger. What? Customers? Goodness, it's been years. Rooms will cost you 50 bits each. Okay. Everyone's sound asleep again. Hiro, can't you sleep? I love this music. This particular song is like my favourite Suikoden music. Hiro, can't you sleep? Me neither. But the night breeze makes me feel better. Can I tell you something? Sure. Kessler of Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all expect so much of me. But sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hopes. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? Of course. I see. So the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Hiro,
Just as I follow my destiny, so must you follow yours. But when you return to the Empire, remember this. You must see with your own eyes, and think for yourself, and follow your heart. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. I suppose Victor brought you to us because he felt that special quality in you. There are many in the Liberation Armory. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But nobody has eyes like yours. Eyes that draw people to you. Many people. If I should ever... Who is it?
My name is Cage. I have been sent by Sir Mose, chief of the secret factory.
Mose certainly keeps unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that a pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Mose taking care of a sick pigeon.
Very strange, lady. Sir Mose does not keep any pigeons.
I'm sorry, I was just testing you.
I never betray a contract.
This is the blueprint for the Fire Spear. Please, deliver this. The future of the Liberation movement depends on it.
Understood. I will go now.
It's getting late, Hiro. We better rest.
Fair enough. What do you mean our job is done?
We finished our business late last night, didn't we, Hiro? Come to think of it, young Master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. Master, what are you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come, let's get going, Hiro. Young Master. Let's go, Gremio. Yeah, we did a moonlight dash. I'm probably going to cut the mountain out on the way down, and I'll be back with you in a hot minute. Okay, welcome back. We got across the Mount Tiger Wolf, and we're now on our way back to LenanKamp. So we've delivered the blueprints to a ninja called Cage, and he's going to get the job done from there. So we can go and inform the rest of the troops and decide on our next move. We can also attach that crystal to Victor. That clone crystal. Oh aye, having some ball for din-dins. Right. Okay, where's the rune place? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Let's attach that to Victor. Excellent. I think that's all we need to do at the minute, so yeah, let's just continue. What happened? Are you alright? The Imperials, they suddenly... I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. My God. Hey, Odessa. Let's go after them, young master. Yeah, okay. Oh, they definitely found out where we are. I wonder what happened to everybody else.
Rebel scum. Oosh.
Of that. Oh, well, there's a table and no one's there, apart from Imperials. So maybe they've all been captured. So he's a tricky one. Oh, jeez. What was that? Let's hurry. Oh. Oh, we're having a game of tag, are we? Skill versus skill. Looks like we win. Oh no. Oh no. Are you alright, Lady Odessa? Come, you can come out now. Quickly, you must run. Okay. Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, what have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army. I'm so sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman, rather than the commander of a Liberation Army. I couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Hiro, will you come here? I have two requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew in the village of Siaka.
Stop it, Odessa. I don't want to hear any last requests.
Victor, thank you, but I know the end is near. Hiro, take it. My other request, please throw my body into the stream there. What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please, Hiro. I can't.
He's right, Odessa. Why do you ask such a thing?
If the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That's why you must keep my death a secret. The tiny, newborn hope must be kept alive. As you wish. Thank you, Hiro. If you ever see Flick again, tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Hiro, I hope you'll be able to see the free world that I never was able to.
Goodbye, Odessa.
Wow. I guess on that note, we will leave it there. I suppose we should go to Sika. Yes, I'll find this fellow called Matthew. But to get to Sika, we have to pass through the fortress of Kawaba.
The fortress of Kawaba. That's going to be tough. but we'll give it a try.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you do enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, give us a sub, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll be back with episode 5 real soon.